What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Alex. I'm a bodybuilder and this is the prep series. Cue prep series intro.
Cocky as fuck, everything by me popping, got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it.
Anyway, today is a bit of a travel vlog. We're headed to see my coach in Atlanta, Georgia. I figured I'd start here at home so I can show you how it is that I pack and travel and plan for all of this. Because in prep, it's a lot. Step one, yes, there's Taco Bell hot sauce in this pack. What else do I have in here? I'm really glad that you asked. I've got mini bottles of hot sauce. Slay. I've got cereal. Yes. I've got my supplements. That's greens and glutamine. I've got protein powder. I've got my Sleepy Time SUPPS. I've got little travel size packs of almond butter. Yum. And all of my pill supplements. This is going to go in my Wolfpack backpack. Yesterday, I also prepared and cooked some meals. I portioned out some green beans, and I also have, okay, they're totally frozen and stuck in here now, but this is my breakfast. Egg whites, blueberries, cinnamon, stevia. Is it weird and kind of gross? Yes. Is that fine? Also yes. For the flight, I'm also taking a spiced chicken fold from HUMMUS Fit because mostly I'm scared of eating cod on an airplane. I feel like that's a really mean, rude thing to do. So I'm bringing this. And I'll eat one of my bags of green beans that'll hopefully be thawed out. And if not, that's okay too. Into my primary suitcase, I will also be packing 2 of these baked cod. So this is 2 pounds of cod, which will totally get me through tomorrow through Saturday. I'm gonna put these in a gallon Ziploc bag and just shove it on top of my clothes. And this boy right here, I'm gonna make myself a buff coffee and eat this cold in the car because my flight's at 7 a.m. and I live 3 hours away from the airport. Yeah, pray for me. Micromanager. You're a micromanager. Were I to choose a word to describe how I've packed this, I would say hastily. I for sure have gym outfits. I brought 0 normal people clothes because even if the team goes out to eat, I can't. I'm not eating. I'm not doing that. So I've got socks, headbands, posing suits, various assorted gym wear, rice cakes. Right here, rice cakes, yeah. Toiletries, hopefully I remembered everything. And then I've totally got room to put my cod. When I get there, the plan is to Instacart some more veg and gallons of water. Part of me is like, hot diggity dog, I should probably wear my travel fit to bed because I need to be up at 3 a.m. But this is my planned travel fit, complete with compression socks, yeah, and a hat because I'm not dealing with this first thing in the morning. I'm not doing shit. Getting up and leaving, that's it. I stand by the statement that buying a Wolfpack is one of the best decisions I ever made. It has been so clutch for travel. I got the 35 liter with meal management. Not sponsored, sure wish it was. Put my little Tupperwares in there, and then in here I've got the supplement case, makeup, assorted influencer crap like chargers. I need to take these to the gym with me, but my new Beats will go in here as well. And I like to leave space at the top so that I can put my little belt bag in there. And of course my trusty travel lime green Gila mix. And you're gonna go in here too because you have no other options. So you're coming with me whether you like it or not. Okay, I feel like we're pretty together. I am desperately, so I lost one of my batteries for you, so I'm flying with 1 battery, flying solo. So I'm really trying to resist the impulse, resist the urge to go drive my happy little ass down to Best Buy and buy one of those pocket cameras like Kenzie has. Because they got them, they're in stock, the whole shebang. And I just feel like it would be so clutch. I feel like maybe I would have more YouTube content if I didn't have this Herkin thing. Honestly, I kind of hate this camera. The autofocus sucks. I don't know, but I also sort of love it because it's the first thing I bought with my first ever Buff Check paycheck. I'm gonna eat a snack and go to the gym. Goodbye. Hey, we're in Georgia now. We're here with David.
Hello.
This is my coach. I totally meant to give you guys like this beautiful, wonderful travel montage, but I didn't. So that's too bad. Where's the rest of the crew?
Actually, that's a good question. Where's the rest of the crew? I guess I can call them. It's like herding cats.
Autofocus on this is so shitty. Anyway, we're here at the forum in, are we in Alpharetta?
Alpharetta.
We're in Alpharetta.
Georgia.
Guys, there's the crew just lollygagging around. We've got the famous Buff Cheeks, Charmaine the Great, and Matt. She thinks she knows how to work a camera, but I don't think that she actually does. She doesn't even know what she's doing.
That's exactly what they're like.
I think she just found that on the side of the road. Papa Flex again?
The flex?
Yeah. This is Charmaine, everybody. Oh my god. Arnold who?
Charmander.
We are taking Matt through puberty. We're gonna get him a cup size today. So, you already know.
I'm ready.
Chesticle day.
Big chest day.
Yo, that's a non-engaging intro.
Non-engaging intro?
No, they don't know who Matt is, first of all.
Oh. No.
Second of all,
Matt.
we're gonna be, okay, the intro.
I just need to do like 55 minutes of cardio. That's it.
We're gonna be optimizing growth.
My one and only motivation for getting through this cardio right now is the promise of a protein shake and 2 rice cakes afterwards. I was up at 2:30 a.m. Pacific time. It is now 6:37 Eastern time. Fasted cardio, and I basically am fasted at this point. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I lived, bitch. Actually, it was really hard and I sort of went hypo, but that's okay. I then came down to the lobby and had to use a piece of an Orbit gum wrapper to get a scoop of protein into my fucking water bottle. Had 2 rice cakes. Very tired. Did a little bit of work, and now we're gonna take a picture. Oh God, that's cruel and unusual. I don't even know where these guys are. Oh my God, they're outside. I came upstairs for nothing after I already climbed the stairway to heaven, and then I climbed these stairs again. Fuck my life. I'm absolutely frothing at the mouth. The first thing my coach over here said to me when I walked through the door is, "You're getting a steak today." And now, will you look at that? That's a steak and pineapple and rice and lettuce I brought.
Bro dropped lettuce on the floor.
I'll get it, it's fine. I'll get it.
No,
Lick it off the floor.
yeah, no calorie down. Wait, are you baiting her into the ground? What's on the ground?
She spat lettuce.
No, there's 0 lettuce.
No
She did
lettuce.
it on purpose because she hates you and she wants your home to be dirty.
Oh, okay.
As
It wasn't dirty from
Foiled.
anyone else.
My
Or
plans are
having a
foiled.
baby or anything. They're probably like, why is he holding breast pumps?
There's a new baby in the house.
She's so cute. Did you see her?
No, I haven't met her yet.
Oh my gosh, she's a potato.
Okay, I need to find a knife and a fork.
That top right drawer.
Thank you. Good morning, girls. We are currently at an Airbnb. It's 9 a.m. on Friday. I'm having a really hard time keeping my days straight. Got up this morning, actually couldn't sleep this morning, so I got up and went, hello microwave, went and did my fasted cardio. Fortunately, there was a Stairmaster here at the, it's like a luxury apartment type situation. And so I went and got all my fasted cardio done on stairs because there was a stair mill. Yay! And now we're here. I've got my greens on ice because it is so fucking humid and hot. So, me just vlogging.
Go for it.
No, you're fine.
Trust me. Jesse's influencer, Matt's with a big camera. I'm just like, yeah, but I'm really.
There's always some shit going.
But I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I need to do that myself.
It's
Doing it.
fun to be able to like connect with people. You know what I mean?
That's what I've always wanted to do. When my TikTok first like blew up a little bit, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, like I was super excited. And at the same time, my life was like one of the hardest parts of my life. Things happen, and so like that was the last thing on my mind, and I felt like I haven't been able to pick myself back up after that.
I totally relate with that because I went through a super gnarly divorce like fall of last year, like September, October,
Yeah.
and kind of like stepped away from social media, and like I still like posted and stuff, but it hasn't been the same as it was before because I really needed to like pull back and take time and space for myself.
Right.
But
yeah, and then of course like self-doubt is always gonna be a thing. We're our worst
Yeah.
critics. So that's another thing. And Jessie tells me all the time, she's like, you need to be posting, I'm like, I know. And And that's another part is right now, this is the busiest I've ever been as a coach. And so I'm pouring so much time into that. And you know how it is, like when you're a nourishing person, you're always going to put like something else in front of you for yourself. So that's what I'm battling with right now is like finding that boundary of like, okay, I need to also take time for the things that I want to do because that also matters to me.
Yes.
And what I have as my personal goals is also super important too. So that's where I'm at right now. But to be honest, like having the exposure of like being around more people who are already doing this stuff, it literally puts more fire in my ass. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, all right, I'm gonna do this. Like, so
Everybody say hi to Charmaine. I'm gonna put links to all of her socials in the description box. Go follow Charmaine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not that my YouTube's huge right now. It's like my fun little pet projects right now. I feel like
I love YouTube. That's what I really want to tackle the most is YouTube because I love that connection and actually like talking long form too.
Yeah, I feel like my closest community, like my closest homies are on YouTube and on my shitpost account. Like those are the girls that I'm like, these are my ride or die bitches for sure.
Yeah, because you can actually take your time to like talk with people or like, I don't know, it's a little bit more personal on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean like even like the day-to-day stuff, like you traveling right now, like people are actually able to like see what you're doing with that versus like Instagram where it's like you may like put something on your story and stuff, but it's not quite as like detailed. So yeah.
Well, and I feel like the education component is really like my bread and butter. Like that's what made my TikTok kind of take off. And I would love to get into more of that on YouTube, but it's like right now I have the capacity to vlog and that's it. You know what I mean? Like that's all I have the capacity for right now.
Exactly, and that's kind of where I'm at too. I think I would love to do education stuff as well at some point, but I kind of just want to do like day in the life, like normal things first.
Yeah.
It's easier. That you're already doing it. So
exactly.
Put it up, we're good, hit the button, like, sure, I can take like an extra couple minutes explaining things, but all in all, it's like, you're doing this stuff. So, again, another reason why I'm like, why am I not doing this?
And you'll inevitably say shit that will like resonate with people and they'll be like, oh my god, I never thought of it that way. Like in my last vlog, I was literally folding laundry and just like going on this like rant about nutrition and how high your fat should be or whatever. And somebody commented and they were like, oh my god, I just realized I've been fucking off my bulk because I wasn't taking it seriously. Like I just learned so much about dietary fat that I didn't know. And now I know why my coach has it lower.
Yeah.
While I'm in a calorie surplus. And I was like, target audience.
Yeah.
Acquired.
That's dope. That's awesome. Do you want an energy drink or anything? Want to hit the gas station?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I can't take the sucralose. I can't even drink a fucking Diet Coke. It's so annoying.
Dang. The bloating from it immediately?
Yep.
That was me last prep. I would bloat from the smallest things. Sometimes even stevia, depending on how much.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even notice it until after I did a gut protocol with David. And as I started like reintroducing food sources after being like super strict and like putting Diet Coke and stuff back in the mix, I just realized that like no matter what, an energy drink or Diet Coke fucks me up.
Have you tried the ZBS?
They're alright.
They're kind of, I feel like if I'm desperate, okay, but it's not like, ooh, I can't wait to have one when I get home.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd rather just have like a fucking LaCroix and call it good.
Yeah. I crave that, like spicy water.
Yeah, exactly.
Spicy water. Yeah.
I use the little like True Lime or True Lemon packets.
I think I saw you post that. What did you do with it?
Oh, it was Tazo Passion iced tea. Just like a little bit because it's a concentrate and a bubbly water and like 2 of the True Lemon packets and it's like one of those little Starbucks drinks minus the sweetener.
That sounds so good. And I think you posted something and I've been on the fence of like trying it. I mentioned it to someone. It was I think it was like Diet Coke and coffee.
Oh my god, girl, it's so fucking good.
Is it? That's so sketch. I was like,
no, it's so good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, I like to use my buff coffee because it's like 18 grams of protein and the coffee flavor is really good.
Yeah.
And then if I get those little tiny Diet Cokes and drink like half of it, 3/4 of it, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I know that that's how I can like toe the line.
Yeah, that's like your line. I'm like that with stevia. It's like once I cross a certain amount, it's over.
I wonder if it's actually the stevia or if it's the filler. Because they put so much filler in with in the packets with artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, wow, what a lovely little morning chat. And then I was just looking for some cinnamon over here because I thought that it would be so lovely in my oats, but I don't see any cinnamon. I did, however, find Parmesan cheese in the cupboard. Isn't this a food item that should be refrigerated? Let me know. Oh, found the cinnamon. I could wish for a stevia packet too, but I feel like that's really wishful thinking. So yeah, let me tell you about the food situation yesterday. So I packed all of my food, I prepped, I planned. My plan was, because I woke up at 2:30 in the morning Pacific time to drive to the airport. So I was like, the wise thing to do is to delay breakfast so that I can like not be as hungry throughout the day. So about 5:30, I was almost at the airport. I was like, okay, time to eat breakfast. So I pull out my container, it's egg whites and blueberries and cinnamon and stevia, and I see a stevia packet sitting in my center console, and I was like, ooh, yummy. So I opened it up, sprinkled it across my little egg whites, but I forgot that I had accidentally spilled a little child-sized thing of perfume up there. So I took a bite and it tasted just like replica bubble bath. Gross. So I was like, okay, I literally can't eat this. This is poison. So I had a Buff coffee and I was like, this is gonna have to tide me over. 80 calories, let's fucking go. I get to the airport, I get checked in, and I'm like, great, let me find like a Quest bar, maybe some hard-boiled eggs. I can eat the egg whites. I eat a Quest bar, that's fine. I'm on the plane, I'm like trying to time my food because I know it's gotta last me a long time, and I'm going from the Pacific time zone to the Eastern time zone. So I know that that's gonna like sort of fuck my day, you know? I don't know how to explain time zones, but just trust me, it would. So I eat spiced chicken full and green beans on the airplane. It's been like 4 or 5 hours since I've eaten. We finally get to the gym. I do my 55 minutes of cardio. And then afterwards I ate 2 rice cakes and had a protein shake. I had to tear off this thing from a pack of Orbit gum to try to get it into the little tiny nozzle on a water bottle. It was a nightmare. Got it down. But then dinner. Ooh, let me just wait. A steak, pineapple, so much rice. I had a banana. I had a watermelon poppy. Oh, I was in heaven. And then this morning, I know it looks literally so crazy, but I had prepped my egg whites. So I had a couple of egg whites and some blueberries and just brought them with. So I microwaved those. The texture was awful, but whatever. And then we're continuing the refeed today. And this is part of the continuation. Some oats, brown sugar, maple, there's like flax seeds and chia and shit in here. I got it at Whole Foods when we were there yesterday. Let's see what Coach has to say. He wanted me to send him pictures today, so he sent me an audio message.
Okay, so the plan, let's stick with 75 today. We might go up to 100, but I'm going to probably say 75. So plan on 75.
75 extra carbs today. Slay. Slay. So I'm just gonna pre-plan that in my little macros first app. Make sure I get my pre and post workout in there because that's where carbs are most important in my opinion. And whatever's left over, I'll just probably throw in some rice or pineapple. I just want to make sure that they're things that are digesting well. And now I feel like I deserve a Buff coffee because I'm already a half a gallon into the day. Please focus, you piece of shit.
You want to take pictures too, right?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome back. It's Saturday, which means that I have been just the best vlogger ever and got you 0 content from yesterday. Actually, not a lot happened yesterday. Well, that's sort of a lie.
Yeah, it's a big lie.
Yeah. There was some filming in the morning. There was some refeeding going on. I ate some more carbs, which was nice. I did, however, drastically mismanage my meal timing prior to the gym. I was so fucking hungry, but we came and got a back day, recorded it for YouTube. We filmed a couple podcasts. We talked about like mental health. We talked about my divorce. We talked about old school versus science-based lifting. I think they'll be really good, personally. We also sort of discussed, because I see the comments, I see the DMs wanting to do a meetup here in Georgia. So one of these days when I'm not in prep and it's not a quick trip, we'll like set something legitimate up. But yeah, I got up this morning, did fasted cardio, 55 minutes on the stairs, done and dusted, came back, chilled, got ready, and now we're back, yes, at the Forum, the gym here in Alpharetta. Jesse and Matt are just getting shit together.
What's up, guys?
Look,
I always have to hit this pose when you film me.
cheeks, buff cheeks.
Dead.
Well,
Gone.
Buff cheeks is dead and gone. It's so humid here. I just feel like a constant grease ball. I'm gonna do a quick little fitty fit check. I've got the lime green Paragon joggers on. I just love Borderline Barbells pump covers. This is the Heroes and Villains one. You have to follow them so you know when the drops are so that you can pre-order. It's a small business. They're just getting started, but they're so dope. The Hot Girl Summer line that's coming out is so cool. Here's some sneakers that I got at Nordstrom Rack in my belt bag, of course. And that's it. I gotta pee really bad. Good morning, girls. It is Sunday, yes. I don't care how bad this vlog is. I'm adding travel vlogger to my resume. I'm gonna do it. So far this morning, I got up, Ruby Woo and I, yeah, this little cretin, sit. Up. Yeah, my girl. We went and got some steps. We just took a little walk, had breakfast. I just had a snack of buff coffee and rice cakes, yummy. 99% certain that my food's getting dropped tomorrow, so trying to enjoy it while I can. There's something about a refeed that makes it like a little bit more difficult to adhere and like increases hunger signaling, which is totally fine and normal and expected, but it's made yesterday and today a little bit tough food wise. But I know for sure what show I'm competing in now. Booked the hotel, booked the flights, so there's no time to fuck around. So today is very much heavily just a Sunday reset type vibe. I have a teeny tiny bit of computer work to do, but also to add a layer of complexity to life, my dad is on his way over here. He lives like 2.5 hours away because we need to reside my house. It was a project that we had started last summer, and then I called my dad and was like, hey, so I'm getting a divorce, and he was like, I'm gonna let you handle that and then I'll be back to help. I was like, okay, fair. That's honestly fair enough. So now, like, we need to get it done before the weather gets to 100 degrees outside every day. So now's the ideal time to do it. So I need to grocery shop for myself and also to feed somebody that doesn't just eat cod and vegetables all day long. I'm honestly also just like literally so overwhelmed. I'm like, I need to do laundry, I need to clean up, I need to go grocery shopping. Like, it's all so mundane, like it's really not that much, but in my head, it's really a lot and I'm overwhelmed. And what happens when I get like a little bit overwhelmed and don't know where to begin is that I just get like this insane inertia. I just procrastinate and put everything off and don't do anything. So I think that I literally just need to get started and just get my ass out the door. I'm gonna start with a grocery shop. Maybe I'll stop and get myself like a little coffee or something. Like just a little treat to keep me going. Something caffeinated. Ooh, maybe I'll go, okay. So in Washington, you can stop by on the side of the road. There are like these little sheds and you can get gourmet espresso beverages, right? Think Starbucks but better. Starbucks is actually like ostensibly trash despite the fact that we're no longer buying Starbucks. Like, it just isn't good coffee. Anyway, I digress. At these places, you can also get like a flavored Red Bull, and some of them around here also have that Advocare Spark beverage, which I really like. And whatever artificials are in it haven't bloated me thus far on prep because I haven't been able to drink energy drinks. So maybe I can get a Spark with a club soda, and that'll scratch the itch for an energy drink, and it'll give me a little bit of motivation and a little bit of burst of, you know. Okay, that was weird.
Hello. Can I please have a grape spark with just 1 scoop with club soda and 2 of the True Lemon packets?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
You too.
Thank you.
Perfect. I decided that this isn't the motivator, this is the motivation. This is, like, it's very much a you better fix my entire life, you little shit sort of situation. I also put on, hello, can you stop wiggling so much? I put on some eyebrows in hopes that that would also make me feel slightly more human, but I've got this gnarly pimple right on my lip line. You know how awful those are, and I've popped it twice and it just keeps whiteheading. Like, can you literally, what the hell? Here's how I know that I need to rein it in on my food focus though, because when I was at the stand, there are like little pictures of the pastries that they offer, right? Like banana breads and cookies and cake pops and all that kind of shit. And I'm looking at them and I know that they're mid because I've had them. I used to work at one of the stands. I know that kind of all the stands order from the same like couple of companies. There are only like a couple of suppliers. I know that they are mid at best. And yet I'm looking at them and like salivating and drooling. And I've also noticed an uptick in all of my algorithms, like my For You page and the Instagram Explore page, where there are just a lot more food posts. They're not all like junk food or like desserts, but like some of them are like, ooh, just like, here's this macro recipe. Make this 5,000 gram of protein buffalo chicken pizza. And well, sure, that's great. That's not appropriate for contest prep. And it tells me that I'm lingering just a little bit too long on some of these posts. So the algorithm continues to feed them to me. And that just, to me, it gives me a momentary sense of satisfaction, like, ooh, yummy, yummy. But from personal experience, like having matured as a competitor, I know that I've talked about this in past videos, but I know that for me, what that does is that post show makes that season, like, or that phase, even though it's only like 4 to 6 weeks, so much more difficult. So I'm just gonna think about what I'm thinking about. That's the phrase I like to use. Think about what you're thinking about. If I'm thinking about food too much, I need to modify my algorithms. I need to refocus my attention. I will say that I am kind of dangling food in front of me as a little bit of a carrot. It's 11:20 right now. I had my snack like 10:45 to 11-ish. And so I'm going to eat again at 2. So I'm gonna see how much shit I can get done before 2 so that I can sit down and just like actually enjoy my meal. Okay, let's go into the store. Groceries are acquired and mostly put away. My dad doesn't drink water, but he does drink Pepsi and Gatorade, so I got him that. He also, like, I don't really know what he eats, but I know he eats snacks. So I got him some snacks. Okay, as I'm sure you could have guessed, you died because I'm down to 1 battery. Who knows where she went? She's off on her own adventure. Mission accomplished though. A reset. I just like got started in my room with folding laundry, and then, oh, that reminds me, I need to do the laundry in the garage. But then it just kind of like snowballed, and the only thing I have left to do is to sweep the floor because it's truly atrocious. But it is now 2:15. I have all of my computer work done, and it's lunchtime. I love rest days because I can appropriate my carbs differently. I don't need to like prioritize fast digesting carbs around my workout, blah, blah, blah. So spiced chicken fold with green beans it is. Mustard and Cholula are the sauces of choice. I don't put the Cholula on the green beans because I put seasoning, but mustard and Cholula on the spiced chicken fold, gas. Hummus fit code Alex. Anyway, so now I'm literally just vibing. I hate doing the floors, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a similar situation where literally I just need to get up and do it, like get the momentum, and it's gonna be fine. My dad should be here, I don't know, within an hour, I think, probably. I'm really glad that I took like a more quiet, chill morning though, because I feel like I just really did need to kind of just like calm down from the travel, the excitement of being around people, because I spend so much of my time alone that being social is like, I enjoy it obviously, but it also takes a lot out of me. I've thought about doing a Q&A because I did a Q&A years ago when I first started my YouTube channel. Obviously I took a really long hiatus, if you can even call it that, because I like never really built up the channel. But I did a YouTube Q&A and it did well. So let me know if you would like to see a Q&A. Like I'll put a Q&A box up on my Instagram stories, because I did one the other day on Thursday when I traveled, and it was really fun, but there were way more questions than I could answer because I don't love having like a million tiny dots across the screen. I know that there's not a lot of retention, so I try to pick questions that I think people will be most interested in hearing the answers to. But on YouTube, because it's longer form content, I can like bust them down into categories or topics. So if you're not interested in something in particular, you can like skip over it. You know what I mean? Let me know if you want to see that.